Yes, I do. I'm just having a bite before stream. Oh, don't wonder. And I'm waiting for the fun fact. Yes, I knew that actually. And I may or may not even have seen visual documentation of that. It looks interesting. I mean, I haven't seen it from a human, but from an operation or a surgery on a dog. But it really looks like a worm. If it weren't attached to the actual dog, you would think, or to the actual person thing body, you would think that it's a worm, some kind of worm. Because the movement isn't just like stuff moving through it. No, it's actually moving, like twisting and turning and flexing. It's insane. Which is understandable. It's one long muscle. Okay. I guess. Oh, did I move my green screen or did I move my camera? Is it here? No, I don't think I moved my camera. So I must have. Ah, interesting. Sun doing sun things. I don't know. I can change it. I cannot. I see. I didn't turn my light on. Oh well. Who is there? Dad, hello. Is that live? Let me see. Oh Jesus. Okay, wait. Let me open a second tab. That isn't even live. So I don't even need a tab for that. So I can just add zaps to my existing tab. Let me. Let's send zaps the chicken dance remix. Say that we're here. Let's go. Ow. So the second voice that came in. So he said that he woke up and just went to a different room with a just didn't know where his head was because this is basically a parody of Franz Kafka's transformation. Just that guy doesn't turn into a beetle or a was it a cockroach, but instead a grasshopper. And the other guy was just laughing and describing how he came into the room completely naked, but just as a grasshopper. And the other one is a pretty little bee. So they're now discussing why one is a cute bee, the other is a ugly grasshopper. Those things are only funny when you it, the way the effect, you know, plays an important role. No, this song is so often good. Me, my The band is they're a punk band, so they do a lot of musical political skits, basically. Contested is against me. I will roll a dice and we'll see who wins. Contested D100. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Let me get my D100 out. Yeah, 84 is very good. So I will probably lose that one. And I got a 27. Yeah. Congratulations. You won. 27 is not good. Dinner. Let's see. There we go. Chaotic Chemistry, welcome in. Hello. How are you doing? Been a little while. I'm doing okay. We're still digging the hole. The hole for the big storage. The jam. Foxes, hello! Clockwork. Too many foxes. Gotta say clockwork. How we doing? What's poppin'? God, we do have a ton of fuck. Clockwork. We have actual. We have love. We have... Ooh, yes. Okay, someone let me know whenever Clockwork goes live so I can lurk. Please and thank you. Me too. This one is courtesy of Slothy. Nothing matters. I very much agree with that. Hello. Calling. How you doing? Did you manage to get home now? Or are you still on the way? Nice, okay. Goodie. Was work okay today? Did your computer do whatever it was supposed to do? Oh, just school, yeah, okay. Oh, right, it's Wednesday. Forgot. Ooh, very good. Congratulations. See, that's exactly how it'll go all the way until August. Smashing through all that. So this song was improvised on the spot by one of the members. And he wasn't prepared to do so. He was just told to do so. And yeah, that's the result. Monetize. Is that a different one than Money Game? Oh, it is. Very good. Welcome home. God, this is so long. Help. Enough. Jesus motherfucking Christ. Ich ist schön bist. Du bist ein Unikat, so wie ein Quad. Ein Unikat, du bist. Du bist so wie ein Quad. Was man begeben kann. Nein. Kann ich genug ein Mal du bist grad weg, so wie ein Mal was labern, wir geben kein. Okay. It's just because I recently added them that they get played now. Wow. Alright, let's see. Okay. Done. Echt schön. Hier. Jesus, how many points? Okay. Add to. Oh. Yeah, I noticed. This is no longer the stream playlist. This is now the slothy playlist. But I mean, Ren is always good, so I'm not really complaining about it. Hello, Pon. Welcome. I have fixed the dice redeems, so they work now. I have deactivated the command, though. Well, then the fight will be what's it called? Put on pause. It'll just be a slow-mo fight then. But I mean, I have I thought about a system for fights. I just have to prepare the documents I need for it, the Excel sheet. But we will actually have the possibility to do fights, like different challenges, different challenge difficulties, different levels, so that you can actually also work together. I mean, I have I have a couple ideas on how to do that. I have to work them out. To have a little community game. If I can, I will even, but that's an upgrade later on. I might even see if I can put something like that in StreamerBot or write a little script so that we have a proper little stream game, community game. Little upgrade for the stream. Because why not? That's cool. And I mean, there are stream RPs or community chat RPs out there as extensions. But I've tried quite a few of them in different streams, and I really haven't liked them that much. So I will. I might make my own one. What relieves pain? Depends on what kind of pain, but usually painkillers. If it's like muscle pain because you're just tense, you can stretch to relieve some of that tension. If you have a headache, you could try to stretch your neck and your back, because tension in the also in the lower back can lead to headaches. It depends. What kind of pain are you in? Oh yeah. I am actually in a similar situation right now. So if you actually ripped your toenail off, I would recommend that you put some iodine on it to prevent any infection and inflammation, and then just put a band-aid on it. It will hurt for a while, but at least if you... yeah, so you definitely want to, so you will have some pain because it's just an injury, right? But what you want to prevent is an infection, inflammation, because those hurt so much. That's when your toe swells up and gets red and hot. You don't want that, because then it's also very pressure sensitive. So you definitely want to put some kind of disinfectant on that. Usually iodine is used. Like I always have iodine at home. Antibiotics is good. So I suppose it is bandaged, right? Yeah, in that case, it will hurt a while. Put your foot up so that nothing comes anywhere close to your toe, so nothing accidentally hits it. And then just try to relax and let the painkillers do their thing. I mean, there are painkillers that you, especially after surgeries, usually that you can take for a couple of days that really knock you out, so that you feel high and no pain at all. I don't know if you have access to those. Because even with the ibuprofen and things like paracetamol or whatever it's called, the thing that you should only take a certain dose per day is for over a long time, because you can get addicted to that physically and all that. But if it's only for a couple of days, at least with those two, I mean, I'm not a doc, so talk to your doctor about that. But usually with those, you can do quite a bit. You can really go I've had surgery on my belly button because I had a hernia, and they drugged me. Not just in the medical sense of the word, but with the dose I got. The next couple of days I was on a different plane of existence. Because if it's only for a very short amount of time, only to overcome this initial massive pain, yeah, just honestly, go ahead, take yes amount. I mean, with ibuprofen, we talk about usually like a maximum of 2,000 milligrams per day. Fuck that. Just don't overdo it in terms of time, and then you're okay. If it's only for 2 days, a day or two, and it's yes, it's not good for the liver. It'll have more work to do, so don't drink alcohol. But okay, you don't drink alcohol anyway, so. What? Can't consume pills normally. Yeah, I mean, many people have that. It's a mental thing, but it's valid that they can swallow pills. Painkillers are also available in liquid form. Most painkillers you can get either as pills or as drops, and then you take like I don't know 20 drops or something, and then you're out. You're just gone. Fine after surgery. Tried walking. Oh yeah, that's it could be that you were still under the influence of the sedatives, because that's a circulatory thing, right? That your blood pressure dropped, and because of that, your brain didn't get enough oxygen, and that's what makes tunnel vision, static, and what faint. In that case, just lie down, put your feet up, and rest. That'll get better by itself. That's not an issue. That's fine. But for the pain, the first couple hours will hurt like hell because your toe is open. There is not much to do about that. But then, if it's, I mean, if tomorrow is more than just, like what's it called? Like if it's very, very sensitive to pressure, then I would go to the doc to see if it's if there is an infection, because that can happen. It is not a catastrophe, but you should definitely get it checked out, because especially with those when you got surgery, those are very large wounds comparatively, and you really want to get those checked out so that you don't get a sepsis. Panic, that doesn't happen within that short amount of time. Just if you're in a lot of pain tomorrow, or a day or two after the surgery, and it is very, very sensitive to pressure, go to the doc, let them check it out. Also, if you get any kind of surgery, right, and then while you are in recovery, you get a fever, go to the doctor immediately. Because unlike pain, a fever is a very telling symptom when it comes to sepsis, and sepsis is not fun. So it's not a problem if you go to the doctor and they take care of it. It's easy to take care of that. Just go to the doctor. But if it's pain, I mean, I with my bipolar, stupidly one of the symptoms is that I rip out my nails on my toes when I in my hypomania, which happened like 2 days ago. So that was the last couple of days. Yesterday was okay. I got down from that, and today I feel pretty much fine. But the 3 days before that were horrible, which I think was also very noticeable in the streams, because I was very quiet at times. One stream, I just turned off my mic and camera at some point. Yeah, and I don't know when, I don't remember, but at some point during those days, I ripped out my right. Oh, whoops! Sorry, hold on one. Little toenail, my pinky toenail, and I didn't do anything about it, and it. And the next day it hurt like hell, and it was big and red and not great. Very, very sensitive to any kind of pressure, and it is very. It is probably iodine on the cotton. And that when I say pressure sensitive, I don't mean like press like hell and it'll hurt, but really, usually when you can like these little skin flaps right next to the nail when they get ripped off. Usually you can still go ahead and like just do this, and it's not nice, but it doesn't hurt much. When it's infected, and what's that yellow whitish stuff that comes out? In German we call it Eiter. It's basically white blood cells, dead white blood cells. And if it's so sensitive that you touch it or very, very lightly press it, and it's puss exactly, and it hurts as if you had cut into it, then that's a telltale sign that it's infected, and in that case, that's not a catastrophe. If it's a small wound, you can just gently squeeze it out, so to get the pus out. Just to pus per se isn't bad. Pus is just dead cells. Is just trash basically. The pain comes from the extra pressure. So you want to relieve that pressure by getting that pus out. If it's right below a very thin skin, you can just press it out, or you can gently use a disinfected needle and break it open. But then you don't want to just leave it open, of course. You do want to put some disinfectant on it, and what I have here, I always have that at home. So what we have in Germany, it's called beta isadona. It looks like this, and it's povidone iodine. So it's iodine. Because iodine is a very good disinfectant, and you can just put that on wounds. It might hurt, it might not. It's fine, but it is very, very good at disinfecting small wounds like that. So yeah, that's what I put when every time I rip open my my toes or fingers or whatever during those phases. That's my go-to. I just clean it. I clean it thoroughly. I put iodine on it, Band-Aid, or if it's a big wound, a larger wound, a small bandage, and then that's usually fine. Yes, shaking. Oh god damn it. Shaking can also be, or is usually also when you have to eat. You have to get energy into your system. You don't have enough sugar in your body, and that leads to low blood pressure. Yada yada yada, you know? Keep it exactly. Keep it closed, because wounds heal better when they are wet, right? There was so older generations, I belong to that, grew up and were told that you should let wounds breathe. Turns out that is bullshit, because there is a reason that that wounds always, that there's this weird water on them, you know. that actually helps the body heal. So you do want to keep band-aid and bandages on for a while, so that the wound is wet enough for the body to heal. And then, so for those 2 days, really keep it closed. Don't do anything. Just take painkiller, and then of course go to the dog. Oh yeah, but that's not any reason. It's just the reason is not oxygen or anything, because oxygen can still reach the wound through bandages, right? It's really that you want to keep it moist. You don't want it to dry out. That's the reason. Third surgery I ever had. One was just stitches. Yeah, okay. I have had, including stitches, I am at 3 as well, yes. The hernia, then stitches when I when I hit my left knee with an axe. And then what's it called in English? Circumcision or something, right? The skin. Nice, very good. Thank you. I'll go lurk. Let's see. What the fuck? Okay, my browser just crashed. Cool. Hi, please. Okay. And then lurk. Good. Yep. Okay, let me wait. I gotta catch daily snack. Let's go. Chaka, shower, so I'm not. We do have a session? I thought. Wait. Huh. Oh my fucking god. No, I'm not. I'm not the DM in that campaign. Why does my little sister look like a? No, I'm not gonna say any name. Oh god, no. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, Yeah, but Miri said that she couldn't, and Belle either. Ah, well, we'll see. But my watch is crying that its battery is almost out. So let me hook it up real quick. Good. Watch is hooked up to the charger, and we go back to the whole -14. This big part is so much slower than the small parts. Woo! No shit, Sherlock. Ah! And then we have 3 more. Oh, that has been dug out quite a bit. Oh, and did one. Hello, Dragon. Okay, let's get back to that. Yeah, I accidentally killed Hole in One. Those fucking slimes, man. Ah. Well, once this yeah, okay. Goodie. Thank you. Me. Na 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 na. I love this. A 17 out of 20. Okay, let's see. There you go. D20. That is a natural one. Congratulations, you won that contested roll. We've had 2 contested rolls so far today, right? With the proper redeem. I lost both, and not even by a little bit. We had a contested D100 that I lost by something 20 to 87 or something like that. 20 to 70, 20 to 80, approximately. And now 17 to a natural 1. What the fuck? Today is not my day, apparently. But I have managed. I have succeeded with all my saving throws so far. I haven't fallen down. Don't know what's right. I don't know what's right. Yeah, I mean, water really helps. Just put a little bit of water into a jar, drop the pill into the water, and just drink it as if it were just water, and take big gulps, and it'll just slide down right with the water. Usually, that's what usually helps. That's why you usually give old people pills with a lot of water. Got the bomb, and that was good, cause we love peace and motherhood. Then Russia got the bomb, but that's okay, cause the power of maintain. Wait, who's next? Oh, that's good. And France got the bomb, but don't you grieve, cause they're on our side. China got the bomb, but no fears. They can't wipe us out for at least 5 years. Who's next? Gonna get one any day. One's two, that's right. One for the black and one for the white. Who's next? Egypt's gonna get one too, just to use on you know. So Israel's getting tense, once one in self-defense. Lords or shepherds says the psalm, but just in case, we better get a bomb. Go 1 2 now, maybe Monaco. Stay serene and calm. Emma gets so hot. If I hide it, even if I get it, yeah. Absolutely. The brain is wild. For example, if I don't think about it, I can just toss the pill. The way I usually take my pills is I toss them in my mouth and I swallow them without anything. No water, no nothing. But if I look at it and think about it, then no chance. Not even with water. I don't know. I just have to do it. Da, da, da. Da, da. Oh, take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. Your eyes. It got no rhythm. Only Par and a Nameless are still alive. All the others are dead, apparently. Great. Yeah, all the rest died. They probably dropped down somewhere and just died from fall damage. Oh, that is normal. That is normal, Pon. I wondered that too, because especially in the hard phases of my bipolar, I have that as well. That I feel like there are multiple people in my brain. I talked about that to my therapist, and she said that that is absolutely normal. Everyone has that. That they sometimes get a little distance from different aspects, and that can appear sometimes in a way that you feel like you have multiple personalities, but you don't. So if it's just every now and then a little bit like a weird feeling and you talk to yourself and whatnot, that is entirely normal. Don't worry. I've been given dancing the way I dance with you. Oh. 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 Mostly it's English and Turkish. Oh yeah, that is absolutely normal. Multilingual people are very prone to that. The chance that I've been given, oh, I never gonna dance again. The way I dance with. Exactly. I have something called Ultra Ceph. What is Ultra Ceph? Never heard. I wait. It rings a bell. I've heard about that. What is it? Ultracef. No, UNICEF is what I've heard about. Antibiotics. Oh! Yes, I may have heard about that at my work. I work with doctors after all, so that wouldn't be surprising. Yeah, Ultracef. Cefadroxil. Yep. That's just a standard antibiotic. Antibacterial antibiotic. Durisa, exactly. Ultracef is basically a brand of cefadroxil. Others are Duricef, for example. Yeah, so that's a pretty standard antibiotic. In a rich man's world, money, always shiny. Is a rich man's world. Ah. Okay, let me reply to a message. Wait, I gotta reply to Alpha on the server about D&D thing. Antibiotics doesn't discriminate. It kills all the bacteria. So you should definitely not take more than what you were told. But at the same time, you should take it. Well, that's kind of argued about a little bit. Some say that you should always take it to the end of the box. The latest research suggests that that actually doesn't help. So the reason is so that you don't accidentally create antibiotic-resistant bacteria. But the latest research suggests that you don't really need to take the entire box, but you should definitely not stop taking it before you took the amount that your doctor told you, even if you feel better, because you really want to make sure that you kill all the bacteria that you want to kill. And then reproduces and it knows the antibiotic, it might become antibiotic resistance, and you don't want that. So you want to take the amount and the duration that your doctor tells you because they know best. And then, yes, it can have side effects. If you get things like diarrhea or something, you should talk to your doc about it. So if anything that you don't have now somehow gets worse or appears, just talk to your doc about it, because, I mean, side effects can happen. They're not a catastrophe, right? They're not the end of the world. They can happen. Most side effects are not dangerous. But still, when you suffer side effects, go to your doctor. They may have an alternative product that your body maybe can work with better. So even if it's just to switch medication, going to your doctor for any complaints is always the right call. When it comes to medication, I mean, obviously, if you've had a flu since Tuesday evening, they are gonna be understandably pissed when you go to the ER or to any emergency service Thursday at night, because that's just an asshole move. And yes, some people do that. We regularly have people. Sunday 2 p.m. The phone dings. I mean, we're not emergency services, so I'm chill, even when I get a case. But just an example. Sunday 2 p.m. or Sunday 3 p.m. because we switch shifts at 2 p.m. The phone dings, and I get the message. Yeah, this person has had a headache since Wednesday, hasn't gone to the doctor, but now would like a doctor to come and take a look at it. Why? Go to the fucking doctor on a weekday. You're not dead yet. You won't die until Monday. Fuck you. And then on the other hand, you know, you have people who are like, who call us, and then we go there, and they're like, oh yeah, I haven't been able to breathe for 2 hours, but I wasn't sure. Maybe it would have gotten better, so I didn't call the ambulance because I didn't wanna use up a slot and block them. Do you think I should maybe go to my doctor? And we're like, sir, you're actively dying. Yes, please. People are interesting. Bop, 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 bop. Where you wanna go? How much you wanna? Somebody with a human gift, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Ooh. Do-do-do-do-do. I want something just like do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. You wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman lips, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Da da da. Oh. How is your range so big when mine isn't? Okay, so stream will go another half an hour, and then I'll have pen and paper. So a short one today, but that's fine. That happens sometimes. So today, oh yes, that's a good plan. Get everyone in here, because for once we can raid out. That is amazing. Get everyone in here so we can raid with all the people. And yeah, I'll even let you guys decide who we raid. But I would very much like to raid with like 10 people or something. That would be amazing. So see to it that you're all active, so that the Twitch counts you. Because I know that you guys are here. But so my OBS right now tells me that there are 2 people, which I know isn't true because there is at least Pon, Brina, Clockwork is lurking as far as I know. Slothy definitely is. So I know that there are people here, a couple, but Twitch just doesn't count them. But if you get everyone in here, then we can raid with all the people. Exactly, Twitch doesn't count lurk. So go to Clockworks, go to Zaps, go to whoever, and let everyone know that I'll be gone in half an hour, just so that we can lurk with many, not lurk, raid with many people. Have everyone come in here so we can raid. That would be fun. I mean, it's fine when they come in like a couple minutes before I raid out. Just I want. It would be great to have a lurk with a big number. Perfect, thank you. Ah, nice. Oh, yes. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? I'm the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but a fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Now I'll make a man out of you. Never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I foolin' to for cutting Jim. This guy's got me scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Boy, I wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man, you must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You ain't suited for the rage of war, so pack up, go home, you're through. How could I make a man out of you? We must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. You must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark tide of... Yeah, that's the two I'm lurking in as well right now. If no one's live, then no. I mean, we're gonna raid to one of the two, so although I think we're gonna raid to Clockwork. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, I can't wait to do D&D. I'm so looking forward to that. I'm being watched. A 500 G pill? I think you mean MG, right? Because a 500 gram pill, that would be like that size. That would be impressive. But yeah. Painkillers are often not small like this. I mean they are that's the thing. Painkillers usually have bigger pills than my 450 milligram lithium carbonate pills that I take every day. And even those are not small. Oh, I said that my pills that I take every day for my bipolar and my cluster headaches, the lithium carbonate, they are 450 milligrams. But those are like almost the size of the first section of my pinky finger, and I mean that's not small. And most painkillers are bigger than that. I mean, ibuprofen, at least they have no taste. But I had paracetamol here, and for headaches, I took the last one. But those were a bit smaller, but they were nasty. I don't like the aftertaste of paracetamol. You can't? Are they like those capsules with the powder inside them instead of pressed? Because if they're pressed, you usually can break them in half. That's not an issue. Antibiotics. I can't remember the last time I had to take antibiotics, to be fair. It's been a while. Okay, I mean they don't need a groove. You can just break them in half anywhere. It's just a little harder. It's just that that they're not meant to be split in half in terms of being taken half a pill at a time. For example, my pills have a groove, but that's because I take a half pill more in the mornings and an entire one in the evenings. I mean, if you wanna, but we're gonna raid Clockwork, unless I don't know. Yeah, you can do that. Let the people choose who they want to raid. I don't care. I'll do a poll at the end to see who we raid. Okay, see you then in about 20 minutes. Lightning. Ooh. Very cool. Yeah, I'll, when I go to raid, I will see who is live and then I'll make a poll. Sure. I mean, I'll be gone in a couple minutes anyway, so. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had an echo in so much space. When you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And now that you are having the time of your life, but think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had the heart to sell their lives out on a limb. And all I remember is thinking I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And it's no coincidence I've come. And I can die when I'm done. Well, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably. Oh yes, oh, I love this one. I jumped, I stepped right off that cliff without a parachute. I looked over the edge and saw the view of something I could never do. And no part of me knew how, but the moment came and it had to be now. So I jumped, I stepped right off that cliff without a parachute. I jumped, I stepped right off that cliff without a parachute. No promises or thoughts, just hope that I could trust myself enough to jump. I knew no please until I took a breath, took a step, spread my arms and let the air reach me as I did. I jumped, I stepped right off that cliff without a parachute. It's a long way down. I can't give you answers if your question is always changing. I won't be jumping if you're looking slowly, surely. I can't give you answers if your question is always changing. I won't be jumping if you're looking slowly or maybe free falling. Free falling. I jumped, I stepped right off that cliff without a parachute. I can't. Okay, then that's when I don't know the lyrics anymore. It was something I was meant to do. Take off and straight off that cliff without a parachute. It's a long way down. Yes, I'm just doing this layer and then I'll do the poll. Question is always changing. I won't be jumping if you're looking. Slowly, surely, I can give you answers if your question is always changing. I won't be jumping if you're looking. Slowly, or maybe 3, 4. Okay, another. Oh, a 3 out of 6. I can beat that. I have to get out my D6 for our campaign anyway. Come here, D6. Okay, let's see. Test roll for today. That's a 5. Get fucked. Okay. So who's live? Let me go to my bot. And a D4 roll. Okay. A 3 out of 4. That's actually okay. Contested roll D4. Let's see. A D4. I haven't rolled D4 in quite a while. That's a 1. Fuck. I have lost 3 out of 4 contested rolls today. Okay. Then let me do a poll first. Uh. Bum bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum. It wasn't like that in his day when we were up alone. Ah, shit. It just just deleted the poll. What the fuck? Okay, so we have yep. Good work. And we'll do that for 2 minutes. There we go. We'll delay that, and you can choose who to raid. We have Zaps, we have Clockwork, we have Henry, we have Crow. Okay. This was supposed to have 120 seconds. What the fuck? Ah, now. Okay, so Crow and Henry had a vote. I just vote again. Sometimes I don't understand the bot, it's stupid. Oh, hey, hello, Angel, hello, Misfit. Welcome in. Please feel free to vote who you would like to raid. Okay, I gotta go. Write pen and paper. Horrible, I know. When you sail and ship with my BOS, just get your cities ready for another on shore. Sailor ain't a sailor, ain't sailor anymore. That looks like Henry. My nose hurts. Okay, so it was a short one today. But we will be back tomorrow anyway, so doesn't really matter. Lol. yeah. I hope you've all had a great day so far, and I hope you'll have a great rest of your day. Mm, that is Henry. So let me get that done. Let's go. And what can I say? Hydrate, eat, sleep, breathe, move, live, don't die. And I will see you on the other side tomorrow. Bye bye.